Hey guys, here's just two live trades on Nadex. I took two strikes, one right here at this level and one right here at this level. Probabilities tell me that it's got a 92% probability to expire above here and a 98% probability. Yeah, give me 30 seconds, okay? Hang on just a second. And a 98% probability of expiring above here, but there's no Nadex strike there. The only Nadex strike close was one right here at 113.90 and one below it at 113.86, but the price was horrible, so I didn't take that. We've got 32 minutes left in the contract. Here are my two contracts, and we will see how they expire. I'm just going to turn off the microphone, and you can watch and see how they expire. And while they're moving up and down, you can watch and see how the pricing goes. I've got a 4-year-old here saying, what do you need, buddy?
Take off the tape.
You just pull it off like that. Here, that piece is gross. Here, pull that. Just pull it out.
That piece is gross.
Pull it out. Got it? Yeah, this piece is an old piece of tape. You can use the paper. Yeah. Got a 4-year-old here playing with some tape. Okay, I'm going to turn the microphone off. We will see how this expires. I'm going to let both of them expire. I'm not going to take profits. I paid 70 for one and 71.50 for the other, just because I didn't get in exactly. It came down to 70, but by the time I got in, price was starting to push back up. Okay. We'll be back at the end of the video in about 30 minutes. Or give me about, I don't know, a couple minutes before the end of the video. I will come back to you.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website.
The Linux Action Show is created by Jupiter Broadcasting. It's sponsored by Ting. Go to last.ting.com to save off your first device or plan, and DigitalOcean. Go over to digitalocean.com and use our promo code LASTDigital, and then you can spin up your own Linux rig for free. Welcome to Linux Action Show, episode 403. My name is Chris.
My name is Noah.
Hey, Noah, good morning to you. Guess what? Big show.
Big show. Yeah.
No.
Well, you said guess what?
It's a huge show, Noah. The big game is right here. It's the Linux Action Show. This is the big game on a Sunday. This is all you need. Coming up on this week's episode, we're going to take a look at Slack versus Mattermost versus Rocket Chat. What? Yeah, these are like the new collaboration tools that huge open source projects are beginning to use outside of IRC or open mailing lists. And some of these are locked up in a proprietary system, and the improvements being made to them just simply go back to the company when there's already open source alternatives out there to help you collaborate better in a whole new way. Even if you're just a couple of people or hundreds of people, this episode is going to have something for you. It's pretty neat. So look forward to that. And then in the news segment,
Holes.
and you can see the Linux box over here. See the USB deck that he has down there? Like a whole bunch of USB ports right there.
We need a couple.
And then a couple of Logitech cameras on either side of the post there.
And we use 4 USB webcams.
Ah,
You must be aware and willing to accept those risks in order to invest. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial interest. No representation is being made that any account is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to the ones discussed here. Where am I at? Oh, past performance is not indicative of any future results. Any strategies discussed are for illustrative purposes only and are not to be construed as specific advisory recommendations. This material is for educational purposes only. Okay, look, we're in a Nadex trade right now. Let me pull this up here. Let me see here. Okay, we're in a Nadex trade. Let me pull my Nadex screen over so I can show you what I'm talking about. Well, let me change this first. There we go. Okay. We have a signal here. I bought, or actually I sold a Nadex contract on this signal. Here's my Nadex contract. Well, where's my price? There it is. It's Euro USD. I sold it at 114.18. You can see right here that if I click on this line right here, it's 114.17, so I mean it's 17.7. It's not identical, but it's pretty close. 114.18 would be like right above it. So I sold the 114.18. Now, why did I do that? Because I know by using this strategy here that I have a 92% probability that it's going to close in the money. It's going to close below this line by the end of this current candle. Right now it's 12:12 p.m. It should close below this line. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I was watching a YouTube video, so if you heard any sound in the background, I was just reviewing a couple of different YouTube videos, so I apologize. Here is 2 trades that I currently have on. So just ignore all the noise you heard previous to this. I apologize. We got 14 minutes left to go. Okay, I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. I got this so I could type on it here. Okay, I won my first one for 30. If I win both strikes, I'm going to win one at 30 and one at 71. One at 28.50. If I lose both, I don't think I'm gonna lose at the bottom one. I may, but you know. So I would end up the day at on these at 30 plus 30 plus 28.5 at 88 plus 88.50. Now, if I lose this strike, it's really close. If I lose this strike, let's see what's going to happen. I will end the day by plus 30 and plus 28.50 and minus 70, which will give me let's see, 30 plus 28.5 minus 70. Oh, I will end the day at negative $11.50. Okay. Let me pull this up. So if I win both of them, I will end the day at plus 88.50. If I lose one of them, I will end the day at negative $11.50. If I lose them both, if price spikes down on me, I bought it for what? $71.50. If I lose them both, that would be minus 70 minus 71.50. I will end the day at negative $111.50 if I lose both of them. So we'll just wait and see what happens. We've got 4 minutes left to go, and it's really close to this strike. Now, I am uncomfortable with this trade. I want to close this out right now, but I've always, you know, whatever I tell myself I'm going to do before getting into the trade, that's what I have to do. I told myself I'm going to let it expire no matter what, and even though that I want to close this trade, and even if it may lose, However, sticking to the trade plan, I have found in the long run it is so much better. So if it loses, it loses, and I will be down, you know, $11 for the day. If it wins, I will be up $88.50. If both of them loses, I will be down $111.50. So, you know, it's got 3 minutes left to go, and it's really close to the strike. I know it has a 92% probability of closing above this line right here where my pointer is currently pointing at, even though I don't like it. It's at $4, negative $5 right now. I'm going to let it go, and we'll see what happens. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go. They're going to pull the bids and offers here in just a minute, really soon, and I will be stuck in the trade either way anyways. So, all that being said, there you go. Let's see where it expires. I'll be with you, back with you here in just a few minutes. I'm noticing here somebody's got 73.25 here at 113.94, which is the same strike I've got down here. I'm surprised nobody has snatched those up. Ah, crap. Okay, both of our trades, one in the money. Okay, so here's the trades for today. Let me take a picture of this so we can write on it here. Okay. Oh, hang on, let me change the color here. My first one, I paid 70 for it. It expired in the money, so I got back 100. The next one I paid 70, and the next one I paid 70, and both of them expired in the money. So out of all the trading fees and everything today, let me add this up. 100 minus 70 minus $1.80. Let's see, 100 minus 70 minus 70 minus $1.80 and $1.80. That's 200. I ended up with a net profit after all fees and whatnot, $84.60. $84.60, just trading one contract. Before I go on, I'm going to read this. The risk of loss trading any financial instrument can be substantial. You must be aware and willing to accept those risks in order to invest. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial interest. No representation is being made that any account is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to the ones discussed here. Past performance is not indicative of any future results. Any strategies discussed are for illustrative purposes only and are not to be construed as specific advisory recommendations. This material is for educational purposes only. Now, these were live trades. We're not demo. You can pick them up here. Let me see, I'll put in the web address. Here, I'll do this. I'll take me a picture here. Alrighty, there's my picture. And let me type in the web address. If you're looking for signals, there we go, WalkingTrading.com. That's mainly for forex. If you're looking for what I just used today, TraderBotMarketplace.com. That's exactly what I used today. It's in the Trader Tools suite that we have. So there's my two sites. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're going to be posting stuff like this from time to time, probably quite often. So there you go. You guys have a great day. Happy trading.